Using your Year 12 summer well is important, especially if you're highly ambitious. If you do 4 or more A-levels and you have admissions tests for the universities you're applying to, this video is particularly applicable to you, but it's helpful for everyone regardless. Year 13 for most people is the hardest school year. It's a year where everything is on the line. You have to apply to universities, write your personal statement, do your admissions test, maybe do an interview. And then, on top of that, you have to smash your A-levels to meet your offer. During Year 13, I noticed a trend. The people who locked in properly during summer had everything going for them during Year 13. Let me describe 2 different scenarios. Scenario 1. Let's call this guy a bit of work during summer, purely some revision for admission tests and interviews. When admission test comes close, he bunks school, ignores homework and prepares for admission tests during school. Then mocks come around. The guy flops them because he barely focused on A-levels during university preparation. Then in the few months before A-levels, he has to lock in fully to meet his offer for university. Now, Scenario 2, let's focus in, prepares for A-levels during the summer and the year before that, as well as admission tests and interviews on the side. When admissions test comes, he still bunks school, he misses his homework, and he prepares for admission tests during school. But the difference is, he's been preparing during the summer and the year before that, so it doesn't matter as much. So mocks go fine for him. He achieves as he expected. He consistently keeps doing his work until A-levels, but he's not stressed. When A-levels come about, he smokes them. Why wouldn't he? He prepared during summer. Now, most people fall into scenario 1, and there's plenty of people who do well like that. But who is more likely to smoke the A-levels and get into the university that they want to? Scenario 2. Scenario 2 saves stress and anxiety, whilst also giving you the best possible chance of succeeding. Now, a quick break from the video. I've just launched my website. It's linked in the description. I'm continually adding new features, but if you want to get ahead as quickly as possible, especially during your summer, take a look at my flashcards and my tutoring page. I'm predicted 4 A stars in maths, further maths, economics and computer science. So if you do any of these subjects, please take a look. So what should you do? Enjoy your summer for sure. You want to go to Year 13 fully energized and ready to get going. You have to remember not to slack off. You need to remember your goal. This year is especially crucial. Personally, I would recommend 4 to 6 hours of quality work. It might sound like a lot, especially for summer, but you can knock out these hours in the first part of your day and have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Most importantly, don't waste time working on the wrong things. Try to maximize your probability of success as much as possible. University admissions and A-levels are tricky, so you don't want to be complacent or heading in with a lot of ego. If there's 2 courses that you like, go for the one with the high acceptance rate. If you're faced with 2 completely different admissions tests, try opt for one where possible. You don't want to divert your focus. If you focus simply on one, you have a higher chance of doing better. Now, I've said all I want to say. If you found value from this video, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Comment if you have any questions, and remember to stay locked in.